Hi Cancer, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your general reading. I have pulled your present position, your strength. I'm just finishing off with your challenge. Spirit, may I have the challenge? Thank you. Okay, and can I have the outcome? What does Cancer need to know? What will help them? What will guide them? What will motivate them, inspire them? What will help them to make the decisions that they need to make? May I have the outcome energy, please? We have the Hermit. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Three of Swords in the upright. What else, Spirit? What will help Cancer to make decisions? Thank you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. Six of Cups, and we have the Three of Cups. I don't feel like these cards are right. Let's see if they come out again. Spirit, can you do another layer of the outcome for me? Thank you. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords in the upright. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. I almost want to start off with the conclusion and then work my way over. It looks like I'm going to do that. It looks like Cancer, you've been through a lot of heartache, and it's getting brought to the surface here. What we have is you retreating and thinking about everything that you've gone through. You're thinking about a life that you had before, how it was, how happy you were. You're going through a period of rest and recuperation, but there is some struggle here with trust and your ability to believe in other people. It does feel like you can believe in yourself, but it's other people that you're having a problem with. It feels here in the Three of Swords energy that it has been very difficult for you to move forward from a broken heart, whatever caused it. I'm going to go ahead and put the Ace of Wands over here, and I'll come back to that energy. So even though this isn't the outcome, it feels like I needed to go there first, because it feels kind of like present energy. It feels like something that is occurring throughout the strength and the challenge and the present energy. In the present energy, in the High Priestess, I actually feel like you're not I don't feel like you're in your High Priestess energy. And the reason is because of the physical energy, which is memories that are occurring within you. It does feel like here that you want to try and use your intuition to understand the direction that you should go in, but it does feel like you're working too hard on that. It feels like you want to trust what is on the what you can't see, that inner knowing, that inner guidance. But there's some doubt there. It does feel like it is coming forward, your intuitive ability, but I just feel like you're not trusting it. Here in the Nine of Cups, what we have is you with a new beginning. There's a lot of energy here in regards to abundance, freedom, being able to express yourself, and owning the joy that is something that you have created. It feels here like you're ready to receive, and you're ready to open yourself up to, there's some contradictory energy here, and this is probably what it is. What it is there's a part of you that is ready and open to receiving, and what it feels like is somebody new that's come in right here into your life. And so something or someone new has come into your life, and it's something that you've been wishing for here in the Page of Cups. But you know, it's kind of like, be careful what you wish for, because it does feel like you're on cloud nine in regards to this energy. And I just want to focus on those of you that are interested in a love reading here. And because that's the energy that's coming out. It's kind of like, so this person is a little bit of a skeptic, because it feels here kind of like when pigs fly, right? I'm going to meet the perfect person when pigs fly. And so even though this person is hopeful that they would attract the right person, meaning you, it feels like there's a part of them that is so skeptical that they just don't believe that it was ever going to manifest. And so there is an energy coming towards you where they're not really believing what's right in front of them. And I feel that for you too, Cancer. I feel like for you too, it's kind of like, this is too good to be true. And you're trying not to run away with the energy. And I feel like you're using this past experience of hurt and pain and sorrow to ground you in reality, and so you don't run away. Okay, I understand now, Spirit. Thank you. That's why the outcome energy came in that way, because that's what you're using to understand how to move forward in possibly a new experience that you're having here. So here in the Strength position, we have the Eight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of communication in your energy. And I'm going to go back to the general reading now, because this could be in an area of your life, but it does feel like in a lot of areas of your life, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of collaboration. It does feel like there is a united front here, and it does feel like there's one person in the mix that's not quite as, let's say, a team player than everybody else. But it does feel like your strength right now is your communication, your ability to be clear, your ability to be transparent, your ability to put your cards on the table, and so to gain trust. So that is very strong in your energy. Here in the Nine of Wands, it does feel like you are somewhat guarded in the communication with some people. It does feel like you are somewhat open to letting people into your space, Cancer, but it does feel like you're extremely wary, and you're keeping a watch out for people that do not belong in your energy. And so I want to say here that you are very there's an energy about you currently that you're very wary of. I was just about to say false prophets, but yeah, just people that are not genuine. That's coming out real strongly in your energy, because the only thing that you want is your happiness. And it does feel like here, because you've gone through all of this right here, where you're having to spend so long to heal from this situation, it does feel like here you're in control of your happiness. You're in control of who you bring in, what makes you happy. And there's a sense of like wanting to get back to an energy where it's not others that make you happy, but it's the choices that you make that make you happy. So that's quite interesting. In the Eight of Cups energy, what we have here in your challenge is this kind of energy. So it's gotten stirred up for some reason. Something from your past has gotten stirred up, and it does show here that even though it's in a challenge, you are walking away from things that are or people or situations that are not the real deal. It does feel like it's taken you some time to do this, but again, there's this sun energy that keeps coming out in your reading, and there's this kind of inner strength in regards to how you're doing that. Spirit, give me more, please. Give me more. Here in the Tower in the reverse in the challenge position, again, Spirit, do you want to go ahead and bring it forward for me? What's going on with the Tower? So in the challenge energy, I feel here that there is, you know, it feels as if you are there's a lot of trepidation in your energy, Cancer. It feels as if you're wondering whether the storm is really over. And because you are very much in control of your life now, you're very much in control of the decisions that you're making. And it's almost as if some things are coming your way in a way that you didn't, even though you've manifested this, even though you've taken action and you've yearned for growth in your life, now that it's happening, it's almost as if you're weary of it, right? You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. And it does feel like you're making decisions that go against what others think are possible or prudent. And so what's happening in your energy here is this kind of anticipation of a new cycle in your life, but you're in the new cycle, Cancer. You're in it. That's what Spirit makes me feel here. Spirit makes me feel here that you're changing your story. You're not hoping for a new beginning. You're not wishing for a new beginning. You've taken strong action to have growth and change in your life. You have summoned the courage to change everything in your life, to change yourself, to understand yourself, and to stand in a way that you don't hide anything that you've been through. There's a lot of courage in your energy. There's a lot of freedom in your energy, and you're no longer minimizing your exposure to hurt and pain. And so it proves how strong you are now. It's kind of like you're taking risks and you're believing in divine strength within you. But again, there's this kind of contrast between the physical energy and your emotional energy. And so there is, the challenge is believing that you're in a new cycle. I don't think you believe it, Cancer. You don't believe that you're in a new cycle. Spirit wants me to go here to the Ace of Wands in your outcome energy. Spirit, can you tell me more? Can you clarify the Ace of Wands for Cancer and the outcome, please? Clarify the Ace of Wands in the outcome. Give me 1 second, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with this energy. Sorry about the noise there. Okay. Spirit makes me feel here that there was, for some of you, there's been an end of a family situation and it's broken your heart. And that's what you've been recovering from. Can I have the outcome? What is the Ace of Wands? Tell me more about the Ace of Wands, Spirit. What's good? Oh, are, Cancer. Here we go, on a mission. Hold on one second. Card flew out. Sorry about the noise. We have the Three of Coins. Spirit, can you keep it on the table? What else in the outcome? Tell me more about this Ace of Wands, Spirit. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Thank you. Which way? Thank you. We've got the Six of Swords. What else, Spirit? We got the Five of Wands. Okay, we got the Three of Swords again. Okay, all right. So there's a lot of energy here about betrayal in your life, Cancer. It feels as if what's happening with this energy is, and it does feel like relationships here, betrayal in relationships, where you're extremely conflicted. There's been a lot of chaos. There's been a lot of anger about misrepresentation. There has been you having to walk away from everything, and you're better now. That's the thing, you're better now. Now, for some of you, this is a current energy, kind of what you're going through. And you're in a place where you're really examining kind of integrity and betrayal in your life. You're you know, and this is the thing about the new beginning, the new cycle. You are very, very strong, and you are balancing a lot of things in your life that have to do with going it alone and making choices that will strengthen your resolve and allow you to just have an experience that is extremely fulfilling and moving. I do feel here that somebody here in the Three of Swords energy that betrayed you. I feel here that there is some type of Spirit just made me feel here now that they're missing you. Spirit makes me feel here that they are they know what they have done is wrong. They know that they betrayed you. They know that they should not have. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. It shows that they are missing the love that you gave them. There's a realization here in this energy, and they're very conflicted about the hurt and the pain that they caused you. Now, the Spirit makes me feel here that there is, and for some of you, there's some communication with this person. I'm not sure who reaches out. I feel like for some of you, the person reaches out to you, and for others of you, you reach out to the person, and then there's some of you where it's just happening in your own corners. There's no communication, but you're going through it, they're going through it. And so, you know, it does feel like a parting of the energy. It does feel like you're going your own separate ways. It does feel like you're retreating into yourself, away from this energy. So it's kind of like Spirit makes me feel they had a chance to come forward and they didn't take it. They had a chance to kind of redeem themselves and to explain and communicate with you, and they didn't take it. And so you have taken things upon yourself to, you know, get closure in the way that you needed to get closure, and to force a new cycle into your life, because they would not give you the closure that you needed. They would not give you the answers that you needed. There's a lot of shame here in their energy. There's a lot of kind of like, not to other people, but within themselves. You know, you can't hide the truth from yourself, Cancer. And this And I feel like for some of you, it's more than one person. It feels like two people, two separate events here where there has been heartache and betrayal. And, there's one where it was really, really, really bad, and it brought down the family, and it destroyed your life in a way that was cataclysmic. The other one, should have been something that was healing for both of you. And the other person took you for granted and was suspicious of you and did not look at you in the right way. They were very afraid of their own energy, afraid of their feelings for you. And so they sabotaged this. And so they're very conflicted, because as you now pull away and you're in your own energy and you don't really care to communicate with them, they can feel that. They can feel the cold night of you moving away. So that's kind of a strange outcome. I don't understand this outcome, Spirit. Is there anything else that you want to give me here in regards to the outcome? Is there anything else, Spirit? Okay, we have the World card, we have Death and Rebirth, and we have the Six of Swords again. So we've got the Six of Swords twice, right? We've got the Six of Swords twice, we've got the Three of Swords twice, and we've got Death and Rebirth and the World card. So you're definitely there is a new beginning in your life, a very, very strong new beginning in your life, Cancer, that you've created. I don't feel like you have time for fools. I don't feel like you have patience and energy for anybody that cannot keep up with you. I do feel here that you're very focused on your dreams, your aspirations, and what it is that you're doing in your life that creates purpose. I feel that there are people around you that make you happy as well. This could be in work, this could be in an environment, a completely new environment, but it's giving you a chance to be reborn in an old new way, is what Spirit tells me. So it's always been you, it's always been a part of you, but it's an older, more mature part of your expression of who you are and what you are. And so there's a feeling of it's kind of this feeling of you're emanating an energy of being alone, but not loneliness, but there is a feeling of operating on your own because of the hurt and pain that you've been through. And I feel like others can feel that from you. And I feel like there's a lot of empathy as others look onto you and know your story. I feel like as people hear your story, Cancer, you don't need the pity, you don't need the compassion, you don't need the empathy. But there is people are reflecting back to you that what you went through was tragic, and that they want you to never go through that again. So there's a lot of feeling of people trying to help you in any way that they can. It kind of feels there's a lot of empathy around you as you reach for this new beginning. I feel like the spirit world is on your side. Those of you that have loved ones crossed over that you reach out to in the spirit world, I do feel here that they offer up their love and they're proud of you. Cancer, that is your reading, and I hope it helped.